Hello everyone, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday, a community where anyone who likes to meditate come together at the same time meditate on the same time, same place from around the world. I hope you enjoy practice meditation with me regularly today, and also we can have a good time together. However, if you are new, please don't be shy. Please let us know who you are, where are you from, and leave on the comments so that way we can get to know each other. However, if you feel you want more private, you can also join us on Zoom. The meeting ID and also password is also available on this scroll. So hopefully you can also see us both on Zoom and also in our Facebook Live, however you feel. But please don't be shy to let us know who you are. Alright, just tell them where you live or the time of your local time is also appreciated. Now, as for our Inner Peace Sunday, today I have prepared some good tips. We learned a lot of story from the previous week. Maybe today is a good tips that can help you enjoy your life. Of course, this is something that may be quite useful. Hopefully you can apply it in your daily life after you practice meditation with me today. Now again, today I don't have much time since after this, since today is the 24th, it is the special day at the temple where I am residing at on this year. Actually, I am not in Thailand, so therefore I'm staying in Chicago, United States. And today we have big event. It's called Katina ceremony. It is an annual changing robe ceremony where it can be allowed once a year. So that's it, quite big for our today. So I don't have much time. So if I don't greet or say hi to anyone today, please don't be offended or anything. It's just that I am so busy at the moment, therefore I have to go moving on my pace quite very quick, but I hope it was your time for joining us today on Inner Peace Sunday. Now, as for our story today, here, let's take a look. Okay, making 4 wishes to make you be happy. I am sure when you are having occasion or special things that you like to have happen, so you should usually make a wish, right? Therefore, in Buddhism, the way concept is also having this kind of tradition practice as well. And what does it like? How can it be different than the other? Well, in Buddhism itself, by making a wish, one wish can come true faster or longer, depend on the strength of your mind and the amount of the positive energy that you practice in your life, whether through meditation or doing good deeds to others. When it is passing the requirement and fulfill, it will make things come true. That's how it goes. Therefore, it usually can make it happen. But sometimes when we make a wish, we don't know which one is good. We only know that it is make us satisfied and happy. That's good enough. In Buddhism, there are 4 wishes that will guarantee your safety and also your happiness in your life. So maybe you can apply this and make yourself as a plan for making yourself the solution or wishes in the future as well. So let's take a look on this one. First, before we're gonna go on into making wishes, we have to understand what is wishes. It is not like something that you desire. The wishes in Buddhism, it has more complex, deeper meaning in that. It's also more like a house plan or a plan for your life, a plan for yourself, what you want it to do, what you want it to be. Sometimes it's also known as resolution, which is more serious, right? Yes, wishes may be something simple, but yes, it is the same as the house plan. And by making these 4 wishes that I'm about to introduce to you, it would be like a foundation for your life in every prospect. Well, let's take a look now. First one, the first wish that one should make is that you should have a good appearance in your life. Imagine when you are having a lot of confidence, but your appearance may not be as you are hoping it would be. Sometimes your confidence is less than before or less than you have expecting it to be. Therefore, when you make a wish, remember your appearance, your health, and your long life also need to be making in your plan. So that way you can start off with this basic. This first basic is your appearance, how you look, how your health it would be, and wish to live long. Because if you have a good look, it's easier. Like those who, I'm not trying to say that cherishing or value the good look, but I'm just saying that when one has something of this requirement, it is easier to acquire and to do more things much easier. Therefore, this is one thing that you can make a wish for. But if you feel that you want, or you don't want to do it, or you don't agree with this, no problem. Okay, it is something that you can apply. But if you don't want it, you don't have to, because it is your own wish, your own plan. Therefore, feel free, but it's just a suggestion. All right. For the second one, second wish is, it is wealth. When you have wealth, it is make things in your life much more easier, less worry. You can do things much more than you don't have wealth, right? So therefore, wealth is also second one that we need aside from our health. But the wealth that we wishing to have, remember, it need to come clean and honest. Second requirement in here is that it have to be used for the good cause. Otherwise, it will make yourself be much more, I would call less losing profit in your life. And what's even better that you need to make is it must come an instant whenever you want it. Because otherwise you have wealth, but it comes so slow. It would not be enough or fast in time that you want to use it, right? So make sure it's clean wealth and use it for good cause, and it must come in an instant. Some may just thought, oh, just having enough wealth is fine. But if you are having a lot of wealth, but that money is dirty and unclean, coming from hurting others or cheating or robbing, you can become rich. But when you sleep at night, you have to be worried later on about the consequence may come on these unclean or dirty money, right? So therefore, it must be honest and clean, used for the good cause. If you have money but you use it on something like, for example, invest on like drug or alcohol, things like this, of course, it's earning other people suffering. It won't be a good cause neither. Therefore, it need to come clean. Good cause must come in an instant. Second, the third one. The third wish is, if you have a lot of wealth, if you have healthy, but you don't have wisdom or intelligence, sometimes when you go into society or you try to spend on doing some project or do something in your life, if you don't have enough intelligence, it will not be, quite smoothly running with your life. Therefore, if you have the first two earlier, remember, your wisdom is also need to make a wish for that high intelligence wise, so that way no one can trick or cheating on you or hurt you, so that you can use this for the good cause too. Some people who are very wise, but if they use their intelligence to make others suffer, like to take advantage of others, this would not be, good for your life in the long run, because you would create more enemies and make people suffer. In the end, the mind, yourself, and the people around you will not be thinking of you in a way that you want them to be. So therefore, use it for the good cause, and remember, it's for others and yourself as well. And last but not least, we all still, have to, these are not required, but it is good to have. Why? We are living our life, but sometimes some of us may not believe as we are living our life, it still suffer. What do you mean suffer? I'm okay. Well, if you don't have enough money, you still have to get food, so you have to struggle, right? If you have a lot of money, still you're gonna have to be eating. Or sometimes you have chance to get infected from the virus or get sick, and you have to, waiting for your time, while you live your life to, you don't know when your day may come. We are not really certain with our life at all. Therefore, our life are not instant or just temporarily happiness at some time, but not forever. So the fourth wish is that free yourself from suffering and attain forever happiness. As for Buddhism, they would call making a destination nirvana as the way that they would aim their life to be. So that this is for the four wishes that you can making yourself. And whenever you come to meditate, when your mind are still and happy, remember these four wishes. And what about Idad? I want something else too, can I? Of course, yes. When you're making four wishes, if you want to add extra, of course, no problem. But remember, it must for the good cause. So that way, your life would not have any ill consequence ahead waiting for you. So when you make these four wishes as a foundation, the rest can be decorations. Yes, so you can make yourself more and make yourself be easier. For example, after you have yourself having yourself good appearance, you can also like, may I have a good grade, good teachers, good people around me, all of this and all. Yes, it's come too, but it has to be from your own wishes. No one can make it for you, because each of us don't have the same need. Therefore, but at the very least, these four wishes are what we need. Everyone needs, but the rest you can add, because circumstance in our life, we are not the same. Therefore, you can make your life however you want it to be. Okay? So that is how I like to present to you with this wisdom this week. However, let's see who has joining us today and are ready for our meditation. Since if you are ready, go ahead and leave the comment, so that way we know that you are ready and begin our meditation. However, today I will skipping the part of introduce how to meditate, and that will be for the next week. So that way I can, today I have to end quite early, because I have extra. Actually, I have today I'm quite busy. Therefore, I have to end quite a little bit earlier than usual. But hopefully, the wisdom you learn today and meditating together can be benefit to you. All right. Now, let's take a look who is ready. For those who are joining in Zoom, you can also telling us, leave in the comment as well. Okay, ready? Okay, all right, that's ready. Okay, good. All right then, let's do our meditation. Let's begin our meditation. Close your eyes. Relax the mind and body. Adjusting yourself, sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position where you won't feel any tension on your body. Relax truly, beginning from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loose your eyelids. Don't try to look or using your eyes during the meditation. Relax every muscles on your face, down to your neck and shoulder. Adjusting your back and body properly, free from all the tension you might have. And relax both of your arms down to the tip of your hands. Continue further down to your legs, your knees, all the way to your feet completely. Making your whole body feeling most comfortable for the meditation. Spending these few moments adjusting yourself. When you find the right balance, you would feel alright or just right to stay in this position as long as you like. Spending these few moments feeling these feelings and maintain them from now to the end of your meditation. When you are done adjusting yourself, continue on to adjust your mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside for this moment. The time for yourself, for your mind, for the meditation. Begin to relax by imagine that you are alone in this place, somewhere in the nature with an open space, somewhere near the waterfall where you can hear water, or on top of a mountain where you feel calm and peaceful, refresh and relax, feeling as if you are the only one in this world. Then allow the mind that's been wandering coming back to your body gently, slowly, without forcing the mind to rest inside your body, and observe yourself from this moment. The mind enjoy its freedom, so no need to push or forcing your mind to be still. Maintain your relaxation and mindfulness within your body. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Let it go and let it end without following your thoughts. Allowing the mind to stay inside by lightly imagine the sun shine inside yourself, and observe the sun peacefully. Making yourself become an observer, not a director. So observe the mind, enjoy yourself sitting in silence. No matter what's changed to the mind or the sun, keep on observing and stay relaxed. Or if you like, you could recite the mantra in your mind at your own pace. And the mantra is Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Continue the mantra while observe the sun, or just recite the mantra until your mind has calmed down. So let's take our time in this moment, finding inner peace until the appropriate time. Slowly breathing it out. Maintain the mind inside yourself. When the mind finding inner peace, joy would arise. Feel in your mind and body with this feeling. The mind, when it's come to a standstill, it would find its own way to love openly, freely, beginning with yourself, sharing this feeling, expand this peaceful feeling from yourself to your family and friends and all the people that you love. Expand your peace like a ripple, having yourself as the center. Expanding further and further, as far, as wide as you can. Eventually, everyone in this world, wishing all of them to be happy, more and more, free from all kinds of suffering they might have. Spending these few moments until the appropriate time. Take a deep breath. Stay still. Maintain your balance of mindfulness and relaxation inside yourself. Continue on further after the meditation to allow the mind to be with you as long as you can. Then slowly, gently reflecting yourself how you find your inner peace in this moment. Then slowly prepare yourself to receive the blessing before open your eyes. Sappha Putthanupavena, Sappha Dhammanupavena, Sappha Sankhanupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. You can now open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoy your inner peace time with me in this session. So please allow me to check your meditation experience. You may leave the comment as follow. For those who are regular, go ahead and leave the comment. If you experience relaxations or inner peace, leave the comment as 1. If you experience time fly by very fast or feeling like your body has been disappeared for the time being, even though you close your eye and don't go anywhere else, leave the comment as 2. If you experience inner light or brightness inside, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, leave the comment as 4. I'll get back to you whenever I have chance. If it is not on time, I will try to find my time to answer on your comment. Now, I see. When you leave the comment, don't be shy, alright? Well, one thing about meditation is, when you are meditating, every time, we always have new experience. Sometimes it's the same, sometimes it's changed, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good, which is common. So please don't be discouraged on this thing. It's just like our life, up and down. Same thing with our mind when we meditate. Sometimes we have a good meditation, but it doesn't mean that we should use that as an excuse not to meditate again. That's practice meditation in order not only just to find relaxation and comfortable feeling, but it is also for the good conditions of your mind and your life as well. If your mind is healthy, what you view in the world and everything around you would also be positive. So please don't give up and practice every day, alright? So if you have questions or anything, you can always come back and joining us on Inner Peace Sunday every Sunday. So that's it. That's how I like to live with you. However, is there anything else? Yes, before we part today, I have some announcements. And today at this time, at this season, we have an event called in the temple as the Katina, alright? In the past day, I think it's on Wednesday, yes, it is our what we call, it was a full moon. On the full moon, this month, it's not just only regular full moon like we normally have like last month. This month is marked the auspicious occasion in Buddhism as well. It's called the end of the rain retreat. Also, I have provided you with information in our podcast and available on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts known as the Day of the Pledge. You can check it out for more meanings and what's significant on this full moon. However, one thing for sure, it marks the end of the rain retreat. If you have joined us on the on the full moon event, I am sure you're finding yourself enjoyable in your peace time together. However, after this day, it is the event in Buddhist which is very important because it is called Katina offering ceremony. This ceremony is only happen within 1 month after the full moon, last full moon. I mean this coming full, just finished full moon, until next full moon. This is when the Buddhist monk can also find what is called is the new robe. Thus, it is the season when Buddhists offering the new robe to the monk. But as the historical and background, check out on our podcast as well, available on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, which is already coming out on Thursday. So check out for more information, okay? Hopefully you don't miss it. Now, at this time, it is still in the period of Katina offering. So that's after this I will go join the ceremony, as it is the day for people to come to my temple where I stay at the moment to offer Katina ceremony. Alright, so hopefully if anyone wish to participate, there are two choices. One to participate on the event, but if you don't have any local Buddhist or you don't go to the Buddhist temple, you can also make a contributions or anything to be part of this ceremony. In Buddhist, this is considered as a big merit of the time, because if one wants to make merit, usually one has to find an excuse or find a cause to make merit. But for Katina, it doesn't have to make cause, because it is available for anyone to come at this time only. So that it is not only special because of the time or the season, but it is also officially announced by the Buddha, allow anyone to come making merit on this time. So please don't miss it. All right. So hopefully you enjoy, and there are more coming on this Katina offering ceremony. There are 5 episodes in total. Right now episode 1 already out, so check it out. All right. And also, if you are happen to live around the Asian part or Oceania, we also available Inner Peace Sunday for Australian. So if anyone like to come, you can also welcome to join too. For time and date, please check out on our post on our Facebook. And Inner Peace Daily available for everyone who like to come meditate. Please, everyone, if you are not sure if you can make it out every day to meditate, join on this program. Come to meditate at the same time. But if the time are not available for you at the time when we are broadcasting this, you can also watch the rerun to help you practice and maintain your schedule. All right. So hopefully you come and using this program available for everyone who joining in our YouTube channel. Now, Vidura wise, yes, episode 11 is just out. I'm trying to make it on my schedule, but we have special episode coming out, so everything has to push back a little bit, so that way it will be on time for the season. So hopefully you don't mind. But episode 11 coming out, the scheme of the ogre Punaka. Now he has, a way to go to the human realm to kidnap and bring the heart of Vidura to propose for his bride. So what is gonna be? How can our Bodhisattva or Vidura survive on this scheme? We are gonna have to find it out in the later episode, everyone. And we have come almost to the end of our Great Master series. Now we have shown you the collections of his teachings, but this time it's only for monks, novice, and nun. But of course, it can apply to regular people as well, which is very valuable, because he is no longer with us, but his teachings still exist until now. So make sure you check that out. And last but not least, Blessing 15 is coming up, everyone. This is very long and detailed. If you are interested to make Katina, you may want to know why it's so important to be generous or do contribution to help Buddhism or many people around the world. Blessing 15 will explain all that, so stay tuned, coming up later in this week. Thank you very much for joining. So that's all in all, everyone, for our announcement today. I hope you come back again next time, and see you again next Inner Peace Sunday. Oh, wait a minute, let me check the schedule. Oh, it is Halloween. So, all right, everyone, happy Halloween. See you on Halloween day. Thank you very much. See you again next time.